Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into drawback. 19 nouns with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Liability. Which means a person or thing whose presence or behavior is likely to put one at a disadvantage. Liability. For example, she said the party had become a liability to green politics. Number 2. Stumbling block. Which means a circumstance that causes difficulty or hesitation. Stumbling block. For example, the country's water shortage was a stumbling block to investors. Number 3. Hindrance. Which means a thing that provides resistance, delay, or obstruction to something or someone. Hindrance. For example, a hindrance to the development process. Number 4. Snag. Which means an unexpected or hidden obstacle or drawback. Snag. For example, there's one small snag. Number 5. Pitfall. Which means a hidden or unsuspected danger or difficulty. Pitfall. For example, the pitfalls of setting up an office at home. Number 6. Impediment. Which means a hindrance or obstruction in doing something. Impediment. For example, a serious impediment to scientific progress. Number 7. Obstacle. Which means a thing that blocks one's way or prevents or hinders progress. Obstacle. For example, the major obstacle to achieving that goal is money. Number 8. Disadvantage. Which means an unfavorable circumstance or condition that reduces the chances of success or effectiveness. Disadvantage. For example, a major disadvantage is the limited nature of the data. Number 9. Barrier. Which means a circumstance or obstacle that keeps people or things apart or prevents communication or progress. Barrier. For example, a barrier to international trade. Number 10. Problem. Which means a matter or situation regarded as unwelcome or harmful and needing to be dealt with and overcome. Problem. For example, I don't want to be a problem, Lucy said. Number 11. Handicap. Which means a circumstance that makes progress or success difficult. handicap. For example, this legislation is a handicap to the competitiveness of the industry. Number 12. Difficulty. Which means a thing that is hard to accomplish, deal with, or understand. Difficulty. For example, there is a practical difficulty. Number 13. Catch. Which means a hidden problem or disadvantage in an apparently ideal situation. Catch. For example, the suspicious customer is always looking for the catch. Number 14. Complication. Which means a circumstance that complicates something. Complication. For example, there is a complication concerning ownership of the site. Number 15. Limitation. Which means a condition of limited ability. Limitation. For example, the critic must be aware of his own limitations. Can you think of other examples? Please share them in the comment section below. Hitting the subscription button is the best way to stay connected. See you in the next video.